Hello, my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heyer and I believe in dragons. And give your dragon a very big, good hug for me. Because I can feel your dragons, and all of your dragons are amazing creatures. All of your dragons are amazing spirits, and I know there is a way that you can feel all of the dragons in the world. I didn't feel that in the beginning, but the further I go on the Dragon's Path, the more I will feel them. I felt them. I felt your dragons, and that is why I never quit my search for finding brothers or sisters on the Dragon's Path. And after so many years, I had success. That is why I do this. That is why, because I feel your dragon, and your dragon is very much worth for me. And I know how difficult the Dragon's Path can be, and that is why I decided to be a help for my brothers and sisters wherever I can, because I know it's very lonely if you don't have anyone on who believes in dragons, and you are the only one. Yeah. And yet I felt the dragon. The further I go, I felt the dragon, and I know that they were attached to the people, to some people, to some of them. People who most of the time suppress their feelings, and that is a very much shame. Yeah, the dragon. The dragon is very much suppressed, and that is something that I can also feel from people who don't want to admit that they have the dragon by their side and this draconic energy inside of them. That they actually have a draconic energy and they don't want to admit it because of these people next to them just forbid it. Forbid to believe in something else, in something that they can feel. But yeah, it's a shame sometimes, and that is because that is why the dragon sometimes gets very disappointed, because they move heaven and earth just to be with us, and then they just ignore them. That is a shame. And to you, all my brothers and sisters who discovered their dragon, just give them a big hug. I know that some people will say, how? It's a spirit. Spirits can be hugged as well. A physical hug, yeah, can be done. For example, the trees in here. It's very silly, of course, to too many, that I just transfer this energy inside of this tree, and just focus enough, and then close your eyes, and then pretend, and just feel the dragon inside of this tree, and just give it a hug. I know there are like for me, I sleep with a dragon plush. I just need to hug something that is filled with draconic energy, and that is why I bought this. So I sleep with it. Yeah, it's to many it sounds childish, but it's not. It's very normal that you can give your dragon a physical hug, and something that is filled with draconic energy. Yes, of course, it can happen. That is the same with your draconic altar that is also filled with draconic energy. And most of the time it's a mix between your energy inside of you and the energy of your guardian or guardians, and some cases even the gods. But that is more like your draconic circle, your dragon eye. So yeah, like I said before, it's about loving your dragon. It's not about doing stuff. It's not about rituals. It's not about magic. It's about loving each other, having this connection with each other. This is where this spirituality is based on. It's not a fairy tale. It's not like you can dance with each other like Red Riding Hood, or maybe other fairy tales like flying on their backs and having crazy adventures. It's not about that. It's not about that as well. It's not about that, but it's not about that you have to kneel and you have to worship the dragon because you have to. No, you don't have to do. Just follow your instincts and the love that you can feel. That is the only thing that you must do, and that is to listen to yourself and your instincts. And just sometimes I just need this dragon hug. And sometimes I do that. Sometimes I do that, and I suggest that you do the same. Just hug your dragon. Give them the love that you feel for them. Just give them, show it to them. My brothers and sisters, be blessed.